Well, the way you shift your emotional tone, and you can allow that to happen, is through starting with your imagination and opening to the emotion of relief. How relieved would you be if you found the right apartment, if you had this happen this way, if this thing worked out well? You move yourself into the emotion of relief. That is the bridge between where you don't want to be and where you do want to be. And try living that relief, and then let the relief grow, because the relief isn't where you want to end up. You want to end up in the gratitude and the joy and the happiness and the exuberance. That's really where it ends up. But the relief is the bridge between, I don't want to be here, to, it all worked out well. That's the relief into the new emotions. So that opens that up. And then from there, you can allow yourself to receive what it is you want. Now, a trick to doing this that makes it even better is to imagine, this is a great one. If you notice that when you're holding a desire for something and the idea of having it feels so exciting that it kind of shakes you up and makes you really nervous inside, that means your allowance level is very low. If it feels normal, that means your allowance level is very high. If it feels, the most extraordinary thing, if I got that, I'd be the happiest person in the world, oh my God. You're not anywhere close to receiving it. Because does that feel normal to you? Not in the least. Normal is normal. So, a way to trick yourself out of that nervous, anxiety-filled place is to imagine, how would I feel if that all came to be 5 years ago? So here's this thing that would be the most exciting thing in the world. My God, if that happened, I'd be the happiest person. Well, okay, imagine that had happened 5 years ago, and now you're used to it. I'm so glad I live in this reality where for the last 5 years I've had this wonderful, wonderful experience of things just being so smooth, things being so easy, and how wonderful it was that I let myself allow that into my life and just feel the peace of that. Because when you're experiencing it as being normal, you're allowing it in. You can also raise your allowance levels by just doing whatever it takes in your life to just raise your level of ease, joy, happiness, pleasure. Anything like that raises your allowance levels. So as you open yourself up to just feel more and more hours a day being happy on purpose without any justification, well, it's a little crazy, but I think it's a fun kind of crazy, and it makes a lot of sense to me. Anyway, that's enough of that discussion, but if you want more information on this topic, you can go to abraham-hicks.com. They've got some wonderful information there that you can listen to some cassette tapes and learn a lot more about this.